Hey ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with another movie review, and as you can see, I have the King of Horror Extended Edition 8 films. These are all Stephen King films as far as I know, and the first one I'm going to watch is Salem's Lot. And I'm watching this because it was recommended to me. This is actually my first movie recommendation, and lo and behold, I was like, you know what? I think I have that. Because I'm the type of person, I'll see a box set of movies, grab it up, and then put it away and forget that I have it. So I'm telling you, I've had this box set for about over a year, if not longer. So I pulled it out and I watched it with my little one. And she actually liked it. Now, it said this was a miniseries from 1979. I don't know if that's true or not. It may be, but I will say I liked the premise of the movie. It was really, really good. It had actors that I've seen in other things. You know those B-C actors that you know their face, but you don't know their name? There was quite a few of them in there. I do know one that was Bonnie Bedelia. She played in Die Hard, and she was the wife in Die Hard. So I was like, oh, okay. For those who've never seen the movie, this is about a vampire. Plain and simple, it's about a vampire. Nothing too fancy. But I will say some of the effects in this were really good for its time. Or maybe I just missed it when I was watching it. But I did, like, there was one part where the one of the people that got turned was floating in the air. And you didn't really see, like, any wires or anything. There was only, like, one where, like, they used, like, fog, mist, or smoke, whatever, to kind of hide the machine they were using. Like, and I only saw that one part. It was really good. But what happens is at the beginning of the movie, you see these two blonde-headed gentlemen, and they're in a church in Guatemala, and they're like, oh my gosh, one of them found us again. We got to go deeper. And one of them's like, no, not yet. And then it kind of like does a rewind of how them two meet. And like a writer, the older gentleman, he's a writer. He goes back to his hometown. And the shenanigans begin. Let's just say that. The shenanigans begin. You got a wife cheating on the husband, an mad ex-boyfriend. Like, this film had a little bit of everything. And it wasn't too overtly in your face. Like, when my 10-year-old said that she would watch it again, I was really shocked. It wasn't, like, uber scary like the way films are now. But it had a creepy effect that I like. Because I like a lot of movies, they just try to go for the scare. And a lot of times, after a while, it kind of just like, whatever. But if you can creep me out, you're in my headspace for a minute. So I do like this. It's, like I said, it's an older film. And I want to thank the person who recommended to me. I'm not going to say your name because I do not know how people feel about that. But thank you so much. So now I have some more Stephen King movies to watch. Because I never heard of the one of them called Dream Catcher. Because in this box set it's got Salem's Lot, The Shining, Creepshow, which is my husband's favorite, Cat's Eye, which is a favorite of mine, It, Shawshank Redemption, love that one, The Green Mile, and Dream Catcher. Couldn't talk there for a minute. And that's basically why I bought this one, because it had the Cat's Eye in it. That was one of my favorite movies. But again, this movie is really good, even though it is an older movie. And you know by watching, you can tell by the fact it's older, it doesn't feel it didn't feel really dated to me. Like, the creep factor is really good. So I don't know if when I went into it, I already knew that it was an older movie, so I was expecting it all, so it didn't bother me. But even my daughter said that she didn't mind that it had that old type feeling. She said that it worked for her. This is coming from a little 10-year-old. Take it what you will. She's got some strong opinions some days, and usually she'd be like, I'm going outside to play when a movie's like that. But she watched it all day with me yesterday, and we had a good time. And it's one that I would definitely watch again. Now, surprise, surprise, I heard they're making a remake of this. So we might have another Salem Lot coming out later this year. Fingers crossed. Fingers don't not cross. I'm not sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments below, let me know if you've seen this, what you thought about it, if you're excited for the remake to come out. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, get the word out on this movie because I don't know if a lot of people see it, and I will chat your ear off in the next review. Bye!